George Russell's Mercedes is a nuclear weapon on these new regs, but Ferrari's double podium in Shanghai, Charles Leclerc second, Lewis Hamilton third, has cracked open the paddock's worst-kept secret. Mercedes' early dominance isn't unbreakable. The real war is just beginning, and if Ferrari unlocks their power unit deployment advantage before Melbourne, we might witness the most explosive title fight since 2021. The bombshell data point hits hard. Russell converted pole to victory in the 19-lap Shanghai sprint, but only after trading the lead 6 times in the opening 5 laps with Hamilton, his former teammate now in red. Russell crossed the line 0.674 seconds ahead of Leclerc, with Hamilton plus 2.554 seconds back in third. But the real mystery is why Hamilton's aggressive early battle drained his tires so badly that Leclerc, starting behind, sliced through to steal second in the closing stages. Was it strategy, setup, or something deeper in Ferrari's energy management? Beneath the surface, a hidden political war rages inside the FIA and engine manufacturers over the 2026 power unit rules, specifically the near 50-50 IC to MG UK split and battery deployment limits. Mercedes quietly fought to protect their superior battery harvesting on straights, giving Russell that back-straight rocket to reclaim leads. Ferrari, locked in Maranello's labs, pushes for looser thermal restrictions to unleash their hybrid edge. This battle will shape the competitive landscape for years. If Ferrari wins this regulatory tug-of-war, we might be looking at a red resurgence that buries Mercedes' early advantage and turns every Grand Prix into a knife fight. Then came the underdog surprise move, Leclerc's patient, tire-preserving drive. While Hamilton burned rubber battling Russell lap after lap, trading positions like a deadly dance, Leclerc hung back, managing degradation on the medium compound. The technical brilliance? Ferrari's updated energy recovery mapping let him deploy boost more efficiently on the 1.2-kilometer backstraight without overheating tires. It was a last-minute tactical shift from the wall, copying McLaren's conservative approach but executing it flawlessly. This could be the equalizer, flipping Ferrari from midfield pretenders to genuine podium threats and challenging Mercedes' hierarchy overnight. But tragedy struck the second Ferrari seat in the aftermath. Hamilton, 7-time champion, now 41 and in scarlet, fought like a man possessed early, only for tire wear to drop him behind Leclerc late. Wrong time, wrong place. A 2.5-second deficit to Russell, but more painfully, outshone by his new teammate in Ferrari's first proper podium since Abu Dhabi 2024. The house of silence in the garage afterwards spoke volumes. How much patience does Lewis Hamilton have left before questioning if this move was worth it? A 0.674-second gap to Leclerc tells the story of a driver who gave everything, only to watch the win slip away. The wild card sits in a drawer at FIA headquarters, the emergency contingency for power unit balance, if deployment disparities grow too wide mid-season. Not publicly confirmed, but paddock whispers say it's ready. Activating it could slash Mercedes' straight-line advantage by 10 to 15 kilometers per hour in bursts, handing Ferrari a 0.3 to 0.5 second lap time swing per stint. For Russell, it means lost dominance. For Leclerc and Hamilton, a lifeline to fight back. For the rest, like McLaren and Red Bull, chaos as the order reshuffles. Shanghai is not just a sprint, it is a grand metaphor for the 2026 reset. Old rivalries reborn in new machinery, where one perfect lap can rewrite history. Mercedes hides their fear of regulatory intervention. Ferrari conceals their secret weapon in energy mapping. Hamilton carries the weight of proving he's not finished. Russell guards his flawless streak like a crown. The stakes couldn't be higher. Will Hamilton's tire management improve before the main race, or will Leclerc cement himself as Ferrari's #1? Can Russell survive without pole position escape velocity? What happens if the FIA pulls that contingency trigger mid-season? Does Mercedes crumble? How long until Red Bull or McLaren exploits the Ferrari-Mercedes war? And the biggest, in this new era of near-equal power, who truly masters the deployment game?